God is good
all the time.
All the time.
God is good and that is his nature.
Wow.
Thank you.
Karibu sana Bwana Mageto.
Asante.
Since we met the other time,
Yes.
it has been a while.
Yeah.
But we thank God.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
As we expected,
Yeah.
I would like us to cover about tips of how to cope with failure.
Yes.
As a young person.
Yeah.
I believe you are young.
Yes, I'm very young.
And you have ever faced failure.
Yeah, of course.
How do someone deal with failure?
Yeah. I hope all of us are fine. Just want to, first of all, I want us to let you know that failure is part of us. We do make mistakes on a daily basis. And the purpose of the thing we learn from the mistake we make is that out of it, there is something we learn that is very positive. So that's why today we focus to educate ourselves on how we can deal with failures. It may be maybe a failure in making a career choice, a failure in getting a life partner, and there are so many failures that people have made. It can be even a failure in opportunity, job opportunity, a failure in business, and our focus this evening is to let us know that amidst all that failure, there is a way we can deal with it, and there's a good thing we can come with it, out of it. So allow me give you the first way that we can deal with failure, and the first thing, it begins with acceptance. Yes, we have to accept that we have made a mistake, and then as we accept, we should not have that so much self-pity to an extent that we are not able to progress.
Okay.
Yes.
Why acceptance and not maybe self-compassion or something like that?
Yes.
Why acceptance?
Yeah, in the healing process of the human nature, it begins by you accepting that indeed you have not made the right path, but you should not dwell on that mistake. So it is a best way of someone to heal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
Does it mean that one is helping to do the reflecting on the experiences that made you to fail?
Yes.
Okay.
You reflect, you analyze,
yes,
and you look at the loopholes in your past experience. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you.
Yes.
If I'm dealing with a failure, maybe I wanted to invest.
Yes.
I made a wrong choice.
Yes.
Nikanunua shamba hewa.
Yeah.
in that essence.
Yes.
How should I change my mindset so that I am able to do that failure?
Yes. Actually, you must calm down and write down. In fact, there's power in taking records on what we are progressing, and you write,
okay,
this is what I made, this is the mistake I made. And the reason why it's good to keep record is because you don't repeat the same mistake the next time, because human beings, we are in tendency to forget. So just record, this is the mistake you made, such that in the future when you make a decision, you review what the failures you made in the past. Personally, I did a mistake. I bought some assets, and as I did the buying, we do not have the good records with the owner of the asset. But I realized later that asset that I bought was sold to me, okay, as a second person.
Okay.
And I learned from it, and I don't think I can repeat the same thing. And it is in my diary. I have it in my diary. Yeah.
So it means that we have to change our mindset.
Yes.
If you made a mistake.
Yes.
Now, what if the goals that you expected?
Yes.
Is lifetime goals?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
You mean the long-term goals?
No, maybe you chose a partner.
Okay. Yeah.
And according to majority of our viewers.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yes. How do you do that?
Yeah. Like the one we have given an example of choosing a partner, you can never you cannot turn and you reject that person. So you have to accept that person the way she is or he is, And you have to accept first the situation the way it is.
Okay.
And that's the first thing. And then it is not time for you to blame yourself or to blame others, maybe who had influenced you to do that decision. So after that, now you begin now, because it will take time. The first thing, sometimes you may make a mistake. It will take you time for you to move out of that mistake. So the next thing you do is to start a progress, slowly by slowly, to get yourself out of the ditch that you have just entered.
So in essence, you are saying, I need to revisit my goals.
Yes.
And how do I do that?
Yes, of course, you have the written goals. Yes. Yeah. And as you revisit the goal, the main thing I think you have to, after accepting, you have to know that we are moving. You will not move at that speed you expect to move because you are in a mess.
Okay.
So as you revisit your goal, be patient enough with yourself and with even other people maybe whom you interact with who have brought you to maybe a failure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, where do I give myself self-permission?
Yes.
That I made a mistake and I made a fail.
Okay. Where do you give yourself that
self-permission?
Permission, yeah?
At which stage?
Of course, at early stage, you have to give your permission that you made a mistake, because it is where you begin to learn from. Yeah, but don't allow your mistake to hold you from progressing. Yeah.
Let me give you an example. That's
Yeah.
why I'm asking, where at which level?
Yeah.
I'm 60 years old.
Yeah.
I have taken my retirement package.
Yes.
Then I went with the beauty of this world.
Yes.
And I made a mistake.
Yeah.
All my money went.
Yes.
Now, how do I give myself self-permission? And you know very soon that I will not be able to work.
Yes.
And I have brought everything. So
Yes.
I have made a very
big mistake.
How do you?
Yes, I really wish it should not be so, because I believe when a person is between the age of 20 and 30,
yes.
This is the age I think people do learn radically, and this is the age that people do make a lot of mistakes, yes. I believe. Yes. But I really don't wish someone to make a mistake at that old age, because it may bring a haunt upon the life of someone. So I think the best time, especially we are encouraging our young those who are viewing us who are of young age, 20s, between 20 and 30 of age. This is the time we really need to exploit ourselves. We do a lot of exploitation such that we avoid mistakes that we make at the later age, because their age you can make a mistake, and I think it will cause a rapid change in your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Yes.
How do I create a future plan to avoid failure?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, how do I create a future plan to avoid failure? Because planning is part of a success, yeah?
Yes.
And in planning, you need to consult, yes. Because out of the wisdom of many, yes. is when you can make a progress. Yes. So, and you make an elaborate plan, because there are short-term plans and there are also long-term plans that you make. Okay. So it calls for much consultation, yes. and much consideration. Okay. And I think there are experts that we can inquire. They are experts in finance, yes. They are experts in business, they are experts in academics and life. So just consult widely to avoid the mistake, and also plan yourself early as you can. Yeah.
Which is the worst failure a human being can have?
I can say the worst failure someone can make is in terms of choosing a life partner.
Life partner?
Yeah, because this person would determine your well-being in this world and in the world to come.
Okay.
Yes, so he or she has an influence upon your career, yes. upon your progress in all aspects of life. Okay. I think that's the greatest mistake someone can make, because all other things, they lie in line with this.
Even money?
Yes, because you are marrying a manager, financial manager in a home. Yes, and yeah, because this person is like it may make you be successful
Okay.
or be a failure. I love reading about this man called the Robert Kiyosaki, the one who wrote the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad. And one of the things I appreciate what he made, he married a right person for him because he was business oriented and the partner was also business oriented.
Okay.
And I think it made him to progress well.
Okay.
And there are so many people we can give you examples, and we know even about Barack Obama.
Yes.
And there are so many people we can give an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if someone is a bachelor? What is the worst?
Yes, I do say that singleness is also a gift, because in this that age, I think a person who's single is good in growing pole pole.
Okay.
Yeah, this person, because I can give an example of myself. I think I grow progressively slowly, but I'm growing. I'm growing because at this stage I am using my income well to get another asset and the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think coping with failure is not very easy.
Yeah.
Because as you have said,
Yeah.
someone need to have self-forgiveness,
Yes.
self-compassion.
Yes.
You need to change your mindset.
Yes.
And I believe that could help someone.
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, welcome again to our channel, Ancient
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
I hope someone will deal with failure.
Yes. I just want to give them a good, just last word,
Yes.
because as I said that it's not good for expect failures at the later age.
Yes.
In our life, but failure comes in one way or the other, but it depends with the magnitude of the failure.
Okay.
Yeah, there are mistakes you may make. They are high in magnitude,
Okay.
and there are those which you can manage. So we first accept ourselves, and we don't dwell on the past.
Yes.
Just focus on the
Okay.
future.
So otherwise, our viewers, thank you for listening to us. We hope everything will be okay. We say when you find this video, kindly like, kindly share, kindly comment. If you need our guest, how can they find you?
Yeah, I'm available. My name, my number is 0724 225552.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still have the stationery business?
Yes, I still have the business, and it's doing well. I thank God.
Thank you.
Yeah,
God is good
all the time.
all the time.
God is good, and that is His nature.
Welcome again
Oh, thank you.
to Ancient Wisdom Money Matters.
Okay.
I hope people will deal with failure
Yes.
by choosing the right people
Yes.
in their life.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.